Good morning. I'm Helen from Georgia, and I'm out here this morning starting a new project. It's kind of cool in Georgia this morning, but it's not bad. So I'm out here gonna start my project, and it's gonna be a flower pot that looks like a tree stump. And I hope I can do that today. Thank y'all so much for watching my videos. Have a blessed day. Subscribe and share. And I want to thank you so much for all the subscribers and the viewers that I have. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And now I'm going to get around here and mix up my cement and get started on my project. See how it turns out. Thank y'all for watching this. Thank you. Okay, ready for my this is 8 cups of Portland cement, and I'm going to try to pour it where there's no dust much. I'm not going to breathe it. Okay, 8 cups of Portland cement, 8 cups of Georgia sand, and any sand will do. Doesn't have to be Georgia sand, but that's what I use. So okay, 8 more cups of Georgia sand, and that's 16 cups altogether. I have been confusing some people about how much I was putting. It's 8 cups of Portland cement and 16 cups of sand. I just put it in 2 times. Okay, you stir it up. Your mixture I strained the sand and the cement where no big lumps would be in it, because this bag's been here a while and it got damp, and I strained it so it wouldn't be have no big lumps in it. Okay. I'm going to put in my water, and this mixture is going to be a little thick because I want it to stay where I put it. More water. You always add just a little, so you can add some with it, but you can't take it out. But you can always mix you up some more cement and more sand. But I see I need a little more water, but not a whole lot. It's been raining in Georgia, and I couldn't get out. It's not raining here, and the sun's actually shining a little. It wasn't shining all day, but it's shining a little bit now. Try to get it all wet. But Try not to add any more water if you can help it. If you want your mixture kind of dry, and that's what I want. Okay, that's the way I want it. Okay, let me move it over here to my table. Okay, this is what I'm going to use for a mold, and I'm going to cover it with this bag. Lazy Susan, and put it up here under this board where it'll turn when I get ready to turn it. Put this on top so it won't be moving. Okay, I'm gonna let this dry. Try to let you see all up. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna let it dry now. Finish it up later. Good morning. I'm Helen from Georgia, and I'm out here this morning opening up a project that I started a few days ago. It's a flower pot that I made with Portland cement, and I made it like a flower pot that looks like a tree stump, and I think it looks pretty good for for me. So I had it around here drying, and now I'm going to take it out of the mold and see how it looks, and do a little painting on it and a little decorating, and we're going to see how that looks. Everyone have a blessed day, and subscribe and share, and have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, everyone. Thank y'all. Okay, here's my project. Okay, I'm going to clean it off a little bit. Thought the camera was on, but it wasn't. And I added a little something to it. I'll just have to tell you because it didn't get recorded. But I put this little extra little limb thing over here that I wanted to put a plant in. Okay, I'm going to take it out of this mold. It's in a mold. It's on a trash can. And I'm going to somehow take it up. I don't know if I'm going to see if I can. Let's see. I've never done this and don't know what it's going to do. And I don't even know that I'm going to get the trash can out. Maybe I can. I'm going to turn it over. I have had projects that I didn't come out of the mold too easy. I don't know if this one is or not, but let's see. May have to go get my pliers. Oh. Set it up like this. See that I'm going to have some problems. I've learned that if something happens, you just try to fix it. So that's what I'm trying to do now, is to fix this flower pot that I made. And it's not gonna hurt that it broke, because I can fix it. And this is my moss that I have here growing, that I'm gonna use on my pots a little bit. It's just in my backyard growing lots of moss, and I'm gonna use some of that. I'm gonna get it. There's 2 pieces. It's just laying on top of the ground. You can just pick it up, and there's nothing holding it hardly. It's just laying on the ground. So this is my moss that I'm going to use. I think that's enough. I think my thing is hard enough to move, but I'm afraid to try to move it. I think I'm gonna go get my grandson up and see if he'll be nice enough to move it for me. Cause I think I set it down wrong yesterday, and it might not have been quite dry or something, but I'm gonna see if I can get him to come out here and move it so I can paint it and decorate it and what I'm gonna do to it. Let me go get him.
You need me?
I do.
Morning.
Good morning.
You want to move this?
I sure need it moved because I didn't do too good a job yesterday.
Put it right.
I want it on that table right over there. If you can lift it, it's kind of heavy. You need me to help you.
This one right here?
On that thing right there. Ooh,
Right there?
that's great. How does that look?
Looks like it's sitting right on top of it. Y'all hear them loggers? They cutting down them trees like they cutting down our power. We had to go to church last night, and we had to get ready in the dark.
We sure did. Okay, let's see. Let me see what the picture looks like.
You got to turn it down some.
Huh?
Go down some. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. I don't know how to get it out.
Upside down.
Pick it up. And there's a trash can inside of it. Don't bend it.
I'll make sure it's loose.
Got to go straight up.
I'll make sure it's loose and get my fingers up on it.
Yeah, get it up under this.
Where's this first one?
Where?
Right here.
Hold it just like that. You got it without me?
It is a little heavy though. That's for sure.
Broke it.
It's
okay.
Hands is on it.
Okay, now let's set it on this board. Don't set it straight down. Okay. I can handle it from now on if you.
What you need me to do?
I'm just gonna trim off.
You don't like to ask for help. What you need?
I'm just gonna kind of carve off these edges, and I'm through with moving.
Well, what
it
you
off.
need? Y'all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Lean down. Say it again. Have a Merry
Christmas
and a Happy New Year from me and Cody from Georgia. Thank you. I don't believe I could have done it without you.
Yeah, that thing is heavy. Probably weighs 50 pounds.
Huh?
I think it's heavy. It probably weighs 50 pounds.
It don't. Well, it's a tree stump. Oh, it's good, Cody. That's what it is. It's a tree stump, and it broke the first time I took it out, but it didn't break this time because you got to lift it straight up, and you can't lean it on the sides till it gets really good and dry. Okay, I'm gonna mix up my paint now, and I'm gonna put some black and brown on it first. And this is a acrylic paint that I'm using. Just Walmart acrylic paint. Black and brown together. I'll put a little tiny bit of water with this paint so it'll be thinner and a cover, because I'm going to put some more paint on top of this when I get it on there. I hope these people that's cutting these trees is not bothering y'all that much, but they're cutting some pine trees down near my house. And I would like it if they didn't do it, but they didn't ask me. I hear you laughing.
I'm gonna sit outside and be a spectator today.
No, you're gonna be a participator.
Yeah, when you need it.
You already have. Our lights is out right now. We can't even. We don't even have any lights in the house. The power people just came by a little while ago and told me our lights would be out because the log truck that was hauling the logs have hit a pole up there, and they're putting up a new pole, and so we don't have any lights till they get that done, and I don't know when that's gonna be. But we'll make it. We got candles. They don't do that great. When the hurricane came, we had to use them then too, and we didn't have any lights for what, 2 or 3 days.
When the hurricane hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 or 3 days.
We didn't have any lights.
They come on real late at night. It was after midnight when they come on.
One time, I about wore out my switches because I kept turning them on and off so much, forgetting they were out. My grandson sat over there in front of the door and painted some pictures, and I did too. We had fun, even though we was getting hit by a tornado.
It wasn't no tornado, that was a hurricane.
Hurricane. I can't remember what it was.
It was Hurricane Irma. Last night when the lights was out, you come out getting the drop cord to do something. Like, what good is the drop cord gonna do you?
I know it. I forget that the lights is out. When you get old, that's what happens.
You're in better shape than I am.
No, not no 20-year-old and no 80-year-old. You're just a spring chicken.
Still wet behind the ears?
Yeah.
Like Stan used to say, a young grasshopper.
This is gonna be beautiful, Cody, when I get through with it. It's not gonna be no black stump when I get it finished. I hope everybody bears with me through all this sewing and lights out and all this stuff that's going on before Christmas, and I'm trying to get a video done before Christmas, the last one of the year, and it's not long now.
They couldn't get the machine around that one.
I hope they don't come down in my yard trying to cut nothing. Does this look like a stump? They right up there close. You felt any rain anymore?
No. You got a hole saw for the side of that thing?
Huh?
You got a hole saw to drill that knot in there?
I'm not gonna drill a hole in it.
Let me go in there and get your charging thing.
Okay.
I'd known that we weren't gonna have lights this morning. When the hurricane hit, I done the same thing. Didn't charge my phone the night before.
And we knew it was coming, didn't we? Oh. There comes the little logs. How does that look, Cody?
It's good.
Is the power people gone?
No, they're still up there.
Okay. I wish I could turn the hairdryer on. And I'm gonna let that dry a little bit. Okay, I'm painting some cracks in this stump with some black acrylic paint. saw stalled out that time, didn't it?
Like I said, they getting some monsters up there now.
Wow, this bush. Get this white spot off of it.
Boy, them stretches feeling good.
What about, do you see anything else that needs
No, not really.
seeing about?
No, not right off, I don't.
Oh, that's so pretty, Cody.
Hello? I think they're doing a Christmas thing.
Okay, I'm gonna let this dry just a little bit, and then I'm gonna put my flowers in it and be through with this project. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. Have a blessed day. Okay, I've let it dry, and now I'm gonna put my decorations on it, and this is what I'm gonna put. And this is just gonna be for a porch pot, because you can't put dirt in it because it doesn't have a bottom. I mean, it's something that you can decorate and put artificial flowers in, but I wouldn't put any dirt. Well, you can't put dirt in it because it's doesn't have a bottom. But I think it'll be beautiful with this artificial flowers in it that I'm putting. Okay. This is something that I found in my woods. I'm going to put it in there. And I think it looks absolutely beautiful with all this stuff that I gathered from my woods, and I'm not finished yet. Okay. Now, This is my moss that I gathered this morning that I'm going to put up here around it. I have a plant that's artificial also that I'm gonna put on this other side over here in the stump part. Okay, I'm gonna also put some moss over here. There it is, finished. There's a hole in the stump that I put. I think this is absolutely beautiful. It's not a pot that you put dirt in. It is an artificial pot that you put an arrangement in and put it on your porch or somewhere for beauty, not for a plant. I just think that is beautiful. In spite of all the dog barking, tree cutting, lights out, and all that, I still have a beautiful pot. Oh, I'm so pleased with it. I want to thank y'all so much for watching my videos. Have a blessed day. Subscribe and share. Thank you so much.